Good evening. I think you may be the only person I've heard use the expression half a grand. Really? Oh, okay. Do you not use half? Why not? Why not? Why not half a grand? What's wrong with that expression? I would say something similar in Cantonese. A little tiny lesson in sort of the units of money in Cantonese. Okay, so you know how in English we have like a grand for 1,000 pounds or 1,000 US dollars. I think that's the only one we have, right? Do we have other kinds of words for a specific amount of money? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. 100. No, we don't really have a word for 100 pounds or dollars, do we? So in Cantonese, we have like lots of different words for different amounts of money. And it's all going to be in Hong Kong dollars, obviously. So $100, we say yat gao. Yat gao is literally like an amorphous piece of something, like a dough or something like that. I don't know why we say that. So that's around £10, but if you convert it. And then 10,000 Hong Kong dollars, which is around 1 grand in UK pound sterling. We say yeah, pay. Pay is skin. Again, I don't know why, but it is. We call it a skin. And that, I mean, in terms of numerical value, that's 10 times as much as a grand because that's 10,000. A grand's 1,000. But in terms of monetary value, that's basically 1 grand because it's Hong Kong dollars to pounds is like 10 to 1. So when I talk to my parents, I like to use that same word to talk about 1 grand of UK pounds, British pounds. They are often confused because they're like, no, you're saying, why are you using 1,000 to refer to 10,000? But I'm like, no, but 1,000 pounds is 10,000 Hong Kong dollars. So it's a perfect match. And then what else do we have? We've got like Yak Kao for 1 million Hong Kong dollars, which is around 100,000 pounds. Yak Kao is literally a ball. So I always imagine like just lots and lots of money, paper money in a ball that you give to someone to buy, I don't know, 1/6 of a flat. Because mind you, flats start at like, I don't know, what's the word? 5-6 million Hong Kong dollars in Hong Kong. So yeah, so that's it. Yeah, that's your little lesson in how we talk about money in Hong Kong. We have weirdly specific names for different things. I'm sure you have something like that in Mandarin, right, Iskandar? I don't know anything about those, but that's what we use in Cantonese. Classic German thing. Yeah, $500,000, half a grand, 500 quid, another 500. That interesting. Okay. So you do say $500,000, but you don't say half a grand. That's the kind of stuff that you will never learn from like anywhere. Like it's not going to be in a dictionary. It's not going to be in a textbook. You only learn it when Orange Barnacle comes into your chat and tells you, no, we don't really say half a grand. That's interesting. I got corrected again. I've heard so many people say half a grand. Really? There's nothing like that in Mandarin. No way. I'm really surprised. Okay, I thought that would be a thing in other like sort of Chinese languages as well. Maybe because my circle in London consists mainly of immigrants. Oh, yeah, like me. I'm an immigrant, so I say it. That is our sociolect. That's an immigrant sociolect, because we don't know the hidden rule that you don't say half a grand, so we say it. It's not something I've come across living in several parts of the UK, but doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Yeah, that's a spirit. That's a spirit. Always stay open-minded. It probably exists somewhere. Like it's like that time when I showed you guys a video of a Polish speaking competition in China. I was like, yeah, of course there are a bunch of Chinese people learning Polish to a very high level. Of course, just statistically it would make sense. And it's like this. Statistically, I'm sure some people say half a grand. It's just whether you have come across them or not.